Is it me or everyone?
Bonjour, Suhabi, and welcome to the first episode of the jar. So we named this episode the jar because it has a jar, and in the jar we're just gonna write our answers to the questions. So I think all of you have seen the questions that I've asked, which is name one thing that changed you. And people try to name that one thing that made them a different person or changed their perspective through life. And today, the wait is done. We're gonna see everyone's answers. Okay, so let's start. I picked up the ones that I felt like they are the most relatable. And there is repeated, of course, subject, which I try to avoid. But mainly, this is I think, the juice of what we have done yesterday. Let's start with the first paper together and see what the first person said, knowingly that all of you can comment afterwards and tell me your opinions about and what you think about what this person wrote. Okay, so for the first paper we have, okay, I don't have this for sure. I'm trying to work on it. The art of time leveraging. How do we control our time through the day? How can we manage to do different tasks? How we do not get overwhelmed? So this is something that I feel if all of us know how to master, it will change a lot and it will remove a lot of stress for the majority of us. So that's our first paper. For our second paper, we have an Arabic one. So there was yesterday Arabic visitors to my stall, and it says the experiences of others. And I'm a strong believer of this. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm a really big, strong believer of this. And I feel like through the eyes of others, sometimes we see a lot of things that we end up avoiding, or the criteria of mistakes and failure are built through the experiences of others. So this is valid, I feel very much, and it changes you in a very, very crucial way. Okay, for our third paper, everyone, so this is a long one, it's a paragraph. Let's read it together. Going away from a bad place. It was a toxic home. It felt good being away. It's been 2 years now, and me and my mom are now happier than ever. I wish I can give you a virtual hug. I wish I can give you a virtual hug for this because I understand and I've seen, whether in my circle, my close circle, or my extended one, how toxic and how destructive toxic homes can be. So please, everybody, whether you're a father or a mother watching my channel, whether you're a sister or a brother, whether you're a cousin, a nephew, whatever it is, please just try to be the most or the nicest to your family members. That's your asset in life. This is your asset, your family. Do not create toxic homes if you don't feel like you are opt for doing it. Please. Okay. For our first, oh, this is very sad. This is very, very sad, everyone. So it's the Ukraine war. I was in it. So all of us recently have been seeing that there's a lot of wars around the globe, especially the Palestine wars, Ukraine war, how people's lives got destroyed, how homes got vanished, how countries lost everything. And I just sometimes sit and wonder, what is the use of it? What did we gain from it? It's just a political game. For our fifth paper, it's a long paragraph also, everyone, so you can just take a small look. So it is failures. When I failed in engineering, I realized that I don't accept failure. And for me, I feel failure personally. I would love to hear again from all of you after this, but I feel like failure changed me to a better person, not worse. It doesn't make me defeated as much as it makes me confident or determined. So I feel like failure, please, everybody, know that it's not the end of the world. This is somebody maybe who failed and now he moved on with his life and he's doing better. I also failed in a lot of categories in my lives and I'm doing better. And I know when it happens, it's, I don't know how to describe it, but very destructive to someone's mental health. But just know, I come from the future, that it can build you up. It can build you up. So please do not let failure change you to the worse. Let it change you to the better. Oh, I think I've seen two similar paper like this. Let me just find the other one that's similar to it. So this paper has something that I feel changes people the most. Okay, I don't think I'll find it in the bundle, so I'll just show it to you. And when I find the other one, I'll show it to you. It's just fatherhood. Having a child, whether it's fatherhood or motherhood, I've seen both papers. So for people who had kids, you know that having kids changes you, complete you. It completely makes you more patient, it makes you more loving, it makes you more sacrificing. You start forgetting yourself on the way, thinking of that human that it's with you. So it's an amazing experience for some, of course, not to say everybody. Okay, this we read. For our next paper, this is also a little bit of a long paragraph. So it is going to Bangalore, my first job, a middle school teacher, and getting married to my husband. I've seen this a lot. I don't know if it's written all of them by women or there is males. There is a lot of emphasis in what changed you. People wrote financial stability or financial independence, which I say, like you say, clock it, clock it. It's a big, big thing. It doesn't matter if it's the smallest job ever or it's the biggest job ever. Financial stability helps you value money more. That's what I think. So if somebody starts a job and they start earning on their own, it teaches them to value money a lot through their lives. So this experience is going to change you a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay. Oh, I can relate to this. So I hope all of you can see it clearly. So it's being inspired by my parents' hard work. And who can emphasize the sacrifice parents make? Who can talk about what our mothers and our fathers did for us now to sit on this chair and do, is it me or is it everyone? I just can't put it into words. Okay, so this is a personalized shout out. So it's meeting Corey, I think she wrote. So shout out Corey, somebody loves you very much and you changed their lives. I hope you can read this or you saw this on my page. This is the paper I was talking about, motherhood. So we just talked about it. For our next paper, everyone, we have my baby cousin UC, which is I think, a nephew, mostly. So it is the small kids also in the family sometimes that changes us. Okay, for our next paper, it's also a little bit of a long paragraph. It is traveling solo across India, meeting strangers and getting to know their experiences. And this enters under the same category, if I have to say, of the experiences of other that we saw in Arabic. So seeing life through others' perspective, meeting different people is a big, big personality shaper. Okay, this is a very, 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 very long paragraph. As you can see, let's read it together. So my boyfriend, who is going to be my husband soon, I lost my dad when I was very young and haven't felt loved really. I see my dad in him. Oh, this is too emotional. It's the best feeling ever. Shout out to this boyfriend, husband, whoever wrote this paper. I hope all men are kind to women, and I hope, may your dad rest in peace, and this man or this boyfriend will be the new beginning for you in a life filled with love. Okay, so this is also two reasons. So we have two reasons of change. Let's see. So for the first one is the one major thing was the issues in my family. And the second one was turning point was my first heartbreak and then my first job. So there's sad and happy, sad, happy, sad in this. So it's family issues. Then it was a heartbreak, and then it was her first job, which made her again financially independent. Shout out to you, girl. I hope you're doing well. Gratitude. I emphasize, everybody. I emphasize. This is a game changer from my point of view. I used to always look at the empty side of the cup or whatever you call it. And I'm recently, now 2 years, my mother actually got sick, so taught me a lot of gratitude that even taking a breath every day with us walking is a blessing. It is a blessing. It's actually a blessing. Okay, let's go to our next answer. Hi, cute idea. What changed me is, thank you so much first, is being someone of the without caring what people think. Unapologetically. So she said, being myself without worrying what people think. Nobody in this life, and I emphasize, nobody in this life should judge anybody unless they know their full story, what they went through, how they grew up, what made them that person. Please, each one of us should adapt the behavior of, instead of judging, is trying to understand. Understand. Then if you found a reason to judge, you can judge. No problem. Just understand first. Thank you again. For our next one, this I think I read and I put it back. Okay, we have a small paragraph, very nice handwriting. I learned guitar and that gave me a lot more confidence while talking in general conversations. Okay, for our next one. Money. All I want to see is money. I'm making it. It's funny. This person just gave it like this. Yeah, what changed you? Money changed me. It changed me. So money. I don't know who also agrees with this, but I feel also money changes a lot, and I've seen a lot of people change because of money, in a bad way and in a good way. So be careful, everybody, when it comes to money. Next paper. Understanding that everything in life happens for a reason. Correct. 100%. Paka. So everything is gonna happen and it's gonna pass. Not for a reason. Even it's without a reason, it's gonna pass. So just trust the process. Overthinking never made anybody solve a problem. Okay, we have a small paragraph. Hosting my own workshop without any help. It was surely, but I learned a lot. It's scary, sorry, but I learned a lot. And I can relate to this so much because I don't know, most of you know me, but I'm a very antisocial, introverted person. And doing this podcast was very out of my comfort zone, like extremely out of my comfort zone. Since I was a child, I used to do with my sister like small theatrical acts, and I used to like talking a lot, and I'll be like a host. I'll hold the mic and I'll be like, good morning everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're just gonna do this and that, and it just grew on me. But I never had the audacity, let's say, or the courage to step outside my comfort zone, which is doing podcasts. Now I'm taking it day by day. I don't know if I'll continue or I'll stop also, but I hope that I still have the courage and the persistence to continue. Okay. Manifesting good things. Yes. Please, this is very important. Manifest good things. Bad things may happen, but if you think about it, it's not going to change it. Surround yourself by the idea of, okay, tomorrow is better. Things are going to go the way I want. And even if they don't, there's no need to stress about it. Said the overthinker herself. Okay, toxic, manipulative friends. No comment. No comment. No comment. I shall pass. I'm trying to get followers, so I won't create enemies now. No comment. Okay, we have a very long paragraph. Let's see it. So, on 1st of February 2025, I met with a fatal accident. After I survived, I realized that life is unpredictable, it's not stable, and we shouldn't stress about anything. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about, everybody. You never know how your life suddenly changes. Please take it day by day. I tell this to myself as much as I tell you guys because I'm an overthinker. This is what I was talking about again. My job changed me. I'm financially independent. There's a lot of papers like this, I think mostly coming from women. This is motherhood again and yoga. Next is college life. Who has changed because of college life? Please, I want to hear these stories especially because I feel for me, college life didn't change me at all. It's the opposite. Okay, sports. Sports. Gym changed my life, I feel. I do a lot of sports now, and it really keeps your spirit up. That one special person. Hearts. Okay, next, me quitting the job from Gujarat and coming to Bangalore. Go girl, go girl. I hope the new job is going well. Okay, still, this is another Arabic paper. As you can see, such a beautiful handwriting. So she's saying that the thing that changed her is her salary. Again, jail. And I've seen a lot of people's life change again, to the good or to the worse. If you have any of your family members or a relative or somebody who recently went through a jail experience, please, please do not judge these people. Just support them, guide them through. All of us make mistakes. It's okay. Let's move on. Okay, for the next paper, it's Islam, which is religion. I think this, and there's another paper that has Jesus. So, of course, religion is relative from one person to another, whether it can change you or to the good again or to the bad, and whether it's your lifestyle depends on it or it's just something that spiritually you connect to. But this is a very good thing that I consider changes people. Movies. Took me a lot to read this, sorry. Movies. Movies change this person. It has a lot of diversity, they wrote. I like movies, but I don't think any movie changed me. This is the Jesus paper I told you guys about. We're reaching our last two. Let's lose one immediately. Let's see the one before the last. It's a small paragraph. So by moving to a new city and by getting a job, it makes me financially independent. Do you see how much, I don't want to say it in a bad way, but being independent sometimes shows that people were suffering in a previous situation. So please be kind again to women, to women. We're just nice people, okay, generally. Okay, last one, everybody. Our jar is over. So let's see, drums. So the thing that changed this person, it's not opening, is becoming extroverted. I hope that I become this. I'm manifesting it. Okay, so these are all our paper for today. For our first episode of the jar, it's gonna be brief, around 20 minutes, I think. I hope that you guys enjoyed and saw yourselves a little bit in what people thought. Change, as I said now, I think 100 times, can make you grow or can make you fail, I will say. So please select the people around you. Hold on to your objectives. Be positive. Take care of your health. Be good. And I'll see you in the next episode of the